In this video, we are going to create supports for this structure. We're also going to define our loads, and then possibly in the next video, we are going to assign the loads we defined to this structure. All right. So to create my supports, under general, I go to supports. Okay, I'm already there, and then I hit on create. Okay, I can create a fixed support, I can create a pin support, I can put an exception to my fixed support by creating fixed bots. I can create an inclined support. I can modify supports in different ways to give me variance and then create it. All right, but for this structure, I'm going to create a pin support. So I hit on pin and I say add. All right, I can as well create a fixed support. All I need to do is just to add it. So this is my pin support and this is my fixed support. So I will proceed to assign the supports I've created to the structure. You see, in STAADPRO, if you create anything, if you create any parameter, you need to assign the parameter to the structural member. For example, we have created support 2 and 3. Support 2 is a pin support, support 3 is a fixed support. We are going to be making use of only support 2. We will sure assign it to the members we have created it for. Now, you saw last time we assigned our materials that we have created, our materials along with their specifications, to the structural members we created them for. So we should take note of that. If you don't assign the material to the structural member, that structural member will not be analyzed and it will not be designed. So I click on support 2. Okay, I will proceed to a view from which I can properly assign it. So I can proceed to this view and then I click on my node cursor. Just click on the node cursor and then you select. You see everything gets selected and then it's already showing assign to selected nodes. So I hit on assign and I say yes. You can see that the supports, at first, at just one click, the support has been assigned to the entire nodes. All right, if you come and confirm from your isometric view, you see that the supports have been assigned to all of the nodes. Okay, to escape the node support from my cursor, or to remove the node icon from my cursor, I hit on escape on my keyboard. So I have created a pin support and I have assigned it to all of the affected nodes. So this structure has received support assignment representing our foundation. Then very quickly we proceed to our loads and definition to create our loads. So for that, I move on to the next tab under the general tab. So I'm going to be creating load cases, and we know our primary load cases in structural engineering: dead load, life loads, and wind loads. Okay, wind loads may not apply to this structure because the height of this structure is around 6 meters to 6.5 meters. We know for us to begin thinking of wind load, the structure should be considerably high enough to accommodate that. All right, in the case of this structure, wind may not have too much effect on it because of its reduced heights. So, all right, I proceed to do my load definition and creation, I click on load case details and I say add. Now this add new load dialog box cases comes out, and then I hit on my loading type and I see that my first loading type is dead. Okay, I see that my first loading type is dead. So I use GK to represent that. Of course, that's the general acronym to represent dead load, GK. So I add that, and then I choose my live load and I use WK to represent that. So I also add that. Then if I desire further type of loads, for example, like wind load, seismic load, snow load, I can get them from here. All I need to do is to click on it, come and choose, all right, an abbreviated acronym for it, and then add it, and it will go there. But for this case, we are only going to be using dead load and wind load. So I have created my load cases, my primary load cases. All right, I will proceed to assign them a value, and then I'll proceed to generate my load combinations based on the code I'm going to use for my analysis and design. But that will be in the next video. Thank you very much for listening.